So this reading is for Victoria. So earlier she asked about whether she'd be offered a job after her interview tomorrow. And we decided to do kind of a further reading just to get a little bit more in-depth answer on that. So I'm not going to be asking about the interview per se, but just as a job situation for the upcoming while. So for this reading, I will be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And I've went with just a timeline spread. So the first one is going to represent her job situation now, the job situation for this week, the job situation for this month, for next month, and finally for the third month here. So before we get started, I would just like to do a quick prayer. I call upon my angels and my guides to please be in direct communications with Victoria's angels and guides. May you please provide a clear and accurate reading. I also call upon Archangel Michael to please surround this reading in white light so that it may be protected and that only divine messages come through. Okay, so for the first card, so this is the one that kind of represents your job situation now. You got the Tower. So the Tower can talk about disaster, upheaval, sudden change, revelation. So it's kind of telling me your current situation, you seeking employment and that sort of stuff has been kind of out of your control. You're just kind of being tagged along for the ride here. So this situation is a bit uncomfortable for you. Obviously, this isn't the ideal situation. And this is a major arcana card. So like your angels, your guides kind of understand your stress here. Now for the next card, and this is what your job situation is going to be like by this week. And we have the Magician reverse, another major arcana card. So the Magician reverse can talk about manipulation, poor planning, latent talent, and kind of goes with the last reading. I'm wondering if it's going to show that the interview you're going through, if you're just going to be deemed that you don't have the proper resources or the proper skills for it. That's kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen with that one. For the next card, and this is what your job situation will be for this month. And for that one, we have the Seven of Cups reversed. So Seven of Cups reversed means temptation, illusion, diversionary tactic. So what I'm thinking might happen here is you may get an offer, but it's not going to be a job that you really want. And you're going to be kind of tempted. Is that, do I take this one? That's not what I really want, but I don't want to be without. So I'm thinking there's going to be kind of like something come along and you're going to really be not excited about it, and you're going to kind of question. You may end up taking this job just because you want to. Like you want to be out of the market now. For the next card that we have here, that would be next month. And for this one here, we have Judgment. So another major arcana card. So now the Judgment talks about judgment, rebirth, inner calling, absolution. So this what's telling me is it's next month that you're going to really find that job. That's the one that's meant for you. And I like that it's a major arcana card because there is one here meant for you that's going to be the right one for you. But it's just, with the past reading, it's going to be patient. It's coming. And I'm thinking it's going to be next month here. Now, I don't know if you would have accepted that previous job, so maybe, so let's see, for the third month, you've got the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords talks about tension, conflict, win at all costs. So either you're kind of having a little bit of conflict because you're leaving that job for next month, because from this month, because next month you get like your true job, like the one that was your true calling, and it's causing conflict because you're leaving right after you started, or either you never took that job next month and you're starting this new job, and there's conflict between some of the people there. That's just now you're working there. They kind of, has a little bit of conflict until you adjust and get kind of used to the new environment and the new people you're working with. So this reading was for Victoria. Victoria, I hope this shed some light in the matter here, and I hope you have a wonderful day.